Okay, so this is another video discussion that I'm deciding to do. What makes a meaningful career? So my backstory, I was a dental assistant for 5 years, and it was 5 years of just a constant battle within myself of thinking about how I just was not happy in what I was doing. It brought me no fulfillment at all. It wasn't a good work environment, and every day that I worked there, I had just wished that I could be a teacher, but I just stuck it through for 5 years so that way I can better my family because I made really good money. And then when I had my son, I decided that I needed a change because after having my daughter, everything goes by way too quickly. And so I decided to look for a job in the education field just to kind of like dip my toes in and see if it's something I wanted to do. And I found a job as a teacher's assistant in an early learning center. And from that day on, I knew that it was what I wanted to do. And so I decided to go back to school, and that's what leads me here now. So diving deep to ask the question, what is meaningful and what does it mean to me? So, a fulfilling career is far more than material objects like money or what it means in social status. To me, it's about the mission of creating a difference and making an impact in our future. And some keynotes are something that makes a drastic and lasting impact on our future generations, and something that can't be influenced, like money or social status. From experience in the job that I used to do, I made $5 more than what I make now as an early educator, but that $5 an hour was just not worth the sadness that came along with it. And then my last keynote is something that brings you undeniable joy. So if you are going to work every day and you just feel so powered by what you're doing and it just influences everything, it's a completely different situation. Okay. So that was the first note from reading What Makes a Meaningful Career. The second one was making hypotheses of what will and won't work based on past experiences. So like I said, in my old career, I had learned that no amount of money or social status will make up for feeling like you don't have a meaningful career. And working in an environment that goes against your beliefs will not make a lasting career as well. The idea of making hypotheses of what does and doesn't work based on past experiences, my previous career couldn't be further from what I decided to come back to school for. Sorry, I just have some notes here. They're a little scattered. I went to work every day feeling a lack of fulfillment, and it was that realization that pushed me to make a change because I couldn't continue feeling like that for the rest of my career. And the third keynote is running experiences through trial and error. So this is something that I do in my current job on a daily basis. Obviously, with working with 9 toddlers that are all under the age of 3, there's lots of different personalities that mesh within that room, and I have to take a trial and error approach in all decisions that I make throughout the day. Some of the main ones that I end up having to make decisions with and trial and error is thinking of new ways to transition throughout the day. So that way there's less chaos and more learning opportunities. So, for example, when we have to walk down to the gymnasium, I have what worked the day before might not work the day later. So like introducing like positive rewards, like stickers. Whoever lines up first gets a sticker. If I see you standing still, you get a sticker. Some days that works. The other days, we have to take more of a stern approach and help everybody line up because they're not being able to follow instructions. And then that also follows with using different approaches to engage the toddlers with listening and When I really feel lost and just feel like I need some extra help, I collaborate with the other teachers to brainstorm methods that can help me with the challenges within the classroom. And as far as the results of my career assessment, did it change my thinking? Absolutely not. When I did my career assessment, I don't know if I clicked like the wrong button or what it was, but all of the results were things that I could never see myself doing. So it was very interesting to fill out the assessment for 20 minutes and then get results that I'm just like, that actually doesn't go with my belief system. So no, it did not change my thinking. And then lastly, these are my sources. It's just one. And that was the article that we read on how to build a meaningful career. Thank you so much for listening.